So this is my second new sketchbook by Artway, and I've already started it. You can see again it's the same, but it's not damaged this time. You can remember the last one I had a bit of damage. It's A5 and I have decorated the edges with felt tip pen that was running out. And yes, I have already started it. On May the 1st is when I started, and we've got a couple of portraits already in and a bird. So I thought today we will do a page. Let's go. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca from ArtistRebeccaLS, and today we're going to use a grey felt tip pen and we're going to draw a portrait in my new sketchbook. So first of all, the sketchbook needs to do its stretching exercises. So we stretch the cover back like so. A good stretch a day helps the sketchbook to be less stiff and the pages stay open. And this is a Papermate medium point felt tip pen. So you see the 3 portraits on screen, and I'm just going to start very loosely using my left hand, and I'm holding the pen right at the end so that I can get a real loose idea, and I'm looking more at the picture than the paper. And I'm just trying to get the basics. As I say, I'm going to be new at doing portraits for like ever, because they're so difficult. And I'm switching back to my right hand, and I'm going to just be working in where the eyes are going. We've still got that kind of shape, but it's like a bit more of a eyelid. Again, this could be a bad reference image for me to choose. Kind of got the lips there and lines like that, and then like that. And she's kind of looking down like that. Grey is not my favourite colour, so I thought it was an added kind of challenge. Got the arm like that, but we're mainly focusing on the hair, so it kind of goes like that. We've got a bit coming here, so that's not one of the best ones, so I move on from that and do the next one. Sometimes it works out better, so I'm just going to use my right hand this time. And again, I'm looking at the portrait more on screen than I am on the paper, while I'm getting the rough shape of everything. We've got the nose this way, and then there's more of a forehead up here, and then a bit more of a hair. It's bigger. a bit of a line here, and it's a bit of a long V-neck thing. And she's looking kind of at you, but over to the corner. And the lips are like that. And we've got a bit of a gap here. And the ear is kind of like so. The earring. And then we've kind of got here kind of difficult with makeup, I have to say, because maybe if I use some watercolor, not watercolor, water, and turn it into a watercolor, it
it's a little less obvious because I go over it so many times, so just bear with me. And while I didn't have like a complete color scheme in mind when I
make it a little better if I kind of smudge to have a bit of eyeshadow up here, because it's also below the eye as well as above it. Kind of just do all of it like that. Kind of helps to do that with felt tips. If I do a bit here, because there's a lot of red on the cheek. This is just a sketch, but you are going to see the pen mark where I did that, but it's a sketch, so it's okay. And then this is kind of going to have some shadow here. Well, it's not too bad, is it? Could be better, but we're learning. And what does my positive message say? Positive thinking only. And that is what I have on my desk. So that's that one. And we will now go on to the last. So we have sorry about the weird angle, guys. I have to move the sketchbook to where I can reach it better. It's the very odd angle for me. It will start adding a bit of a nose. Well, very bad looking nose. And we've got this kind of where the cheek is. And then kind of shape. And this is a bit thicker, the bottom lip. And it kind of meets. And we've got the teeth. And the eyes kind of over like here and here. And then we've got the kind of V of the neck. We've got the hair coming a bit thinner, and then the shoulder coming out like that. So then if we get the water, I just indicate the hair a little better, I can make that stand out better. So there we are. I just add a bit more dark. Tends to be dark there. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Interesting 3 portraits that we have done in this session. They're not, you know, I'm still learning, but I have a vague likeness. The first one, not so great. The second one came out better, but not really anything like the reference. And then this one, there's a similarity, but the angle's difficult for me. So with that said, guys, I'm going to see you next time. See ya!